Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one we're out here gar fishing again, and right now I have my alligator gar line out, and I also have my small gar line, but basically I'm just gonna sit here and wait and hopefully get a fish. Okay, so I got my other rod right here, and it also has a mullet head on it, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast it out that way behind me, and hopefully there's a gar out there that will eat it. Again, I know y'all cannot see me right now, but I'm casting. You just gotta trust me that I am. I have not seen any alligator gar out that way where I just casted, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. All right, I got a gar right now on this rod. I'm gonna have to reel in my other line because he's headed right over there. So I saw about like a 3.5, maybe 4 footer roll over there. So that could be what this is. But he stopped to eat on the bay once. Dude, he is over there. He's taking this thing like a torpedo. The bobber, it's making a whole wake of its own. I'm gonna set it here in a second. There's a gar right here in front of me, spotted gar. I don't think y'all are ready. Drag is loose. Dude, I need to remember to readjust my drag every time I set the hook. He just pulled off. Dude, I had him on there so good. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna catch this spotted gar right here in front of me really quick. I need to just get a win real quick. Come on, eat that. You're literally sniffing it and licking it. All right, so the problem with that gar that I just lost was definitely my hook set, because my drag was not nearly tight enough as it should have been. Oh crap. All right, I got one. I got one right here. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna have to reel this in. But in gar fishing, the hook set is probably the most important part. And you always want to set the hook up on an alligator gar, because if you set it down, you'll most likely just pull it out of their mouth. Sometimes you can hook their bottom jaw if you set it down, but you do have a better chance at just setting the hook up. That's what I've noticed, just from my experience. Get down. I'm gonna set. All right, I got him. He's pretty big. At least he feels like it. I think he's gonna jump here. He's coming up to the surface. I don't think he's that big. Big head shakes. Oh. Okay, he's not big, but he's manageable size. That's what I call him. The tide is somewhat low, so it's gonna be difficult for me to net him, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. First and foremost, let's get him out of the net. That's like the easiest it's ever been to get a gar out of the net. All right, where's that hook? Oh, he's still got the bait. Now let's get a quick measurement, just because. 41.5 inches, so 3'5". Like I said, not giant. There we go. All right, He's snapping. That's him getting breath, but he's not in the water. So he's getting breath while he's on land. There we go. Not a giant gar, but I mean, fun one to catch, really. All right, I just had a quick pull there. For some reason it stopped. Not sure if whatever it is let it go. No, it's still on, looks like. Yeah. But I saw about a 5-foot gar come up a couple minutes ago, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes ago. And I'm not sure if that's what's on here, but I got something. Once I set, I'm gonna have to loosen that drag. But I'm about to set because I don't want to wait anymore. Oh man, he's not huge, but talk about a, man, that's like setting the hook into a brick wall. Okay, he might be big, never mind. Sorry I trash talked you. Or he is just another aggressive one. Because if this thing was that 5-footer, he'd be fighting way harder. I already know that. Again, sorry for making fun of you. Judging on the size of that boil, he's not the 5-footer, but he's not small. Oh, okay. He's like, I don't even know, I can't really tell, but he's not huge. Bigger than the last one. Hopefully that's in frame. There's a baby gar right there. That was an alligator gar way out there. Oh, what the crap is this? Is this a gar? I don't know what I just hooked, but it came up and ate the popper, and then it dipped. It kind of looked like a gar, but at the same time, it could have been a redfish. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I got one right here. I got one here. Was that him? Something just rolled. I don't know if I have him on or if he just like ate my line, like my actual line. No, I don't. I got a different fish. And he is pulling like crazy, I will say that. He is out there in front of me, but I don't think he has eaten it yet. I think he's still running with it. So I'm gonna wait till he stops. And if he doesn't stop and he just keeps going, then I'll set. Another one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one's big. Oh yeah. I don't know, like, how big, like if he's big, but he's bigger than the last two. But the last two weren't that big, to be fair. Is he gonna jump? I'm gonna make sure it's on camera if he does. Okay, he might be big, like, big. He's fighting like he's big. Let's get that angle, see if you can see him jump, if he does. I mean, he's staying down, and he's got oh, well now I'm pulling him in. I don't know if he's swimming towards me, or what. Let's get over here. I still think he's big. About to find out. Yeah, I mean, he's all right. I don't know how all right. I just saw his tail, but he's all right. Hands tired. All right, about to see him for the, yeah. He's definitely bigger than the last two, but once again, not huge. All right, I think I should be able to net him now. He's like, I don't know, I thought he was gonna have a sudden burst of energy like the other two, but I don't know. Hopefully I don't struggle to net this one. Let's get the pliers again and the measuring tape. $54.25, but like I'll just say 54. So 48 is 4 foot. So 54 is 4.5 foot. So it's the same size as my previous biggest gar of the year. Okay. I like how they're not flopping out of my hands as I'm carrying them. As I say that, well, I released him and there he goes. Wasn't quite the release I wanted to do. Well, I'm gonna be done now because the bite has definitely started to slow down. I was just able to catch the biggest one of the day so far. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye and happy fishing.